Okay, you can't sit on that. Yeah, be a good boy. Yet again, I have makeup on my top. Hello everyone and welcome to Kimmy's Shrine. So if you're new here, then twice a week I do videos. So the last one I do is actually my high street one, so if you've not seen that then please go check that out. And today is actually my eBay haul. So I did actually talk about this in a few videos that I've actually been bidding on things on eBay, and these are all the things that I won, though I am still missing two things. One thing was supposed to be dispatched and I was supposed to get it last week, so I'll actually be doing that in a future video for you guys because that's actually a Lion King one, so I'll obviously do it in a Lion King video. And the other one was an Aladdin one, which said it should arrive in between today and like next week, so I'd obviously include that in an Aladdin video for you guys. Hey Cookie. So Cookie has joined us as well. Hopefully he won't stand on any of my stuff because I got quite a lot of small things. So yeah, let's just get into this. So I have mentioned this before in previous videos that sometimes I just go on eBay and I just type in Disney and then I just see what obviously bids are there. Some things I saw in there I didn't even know existed, so there are a few things I'm going to leave to the end because I was like, oh my god, I didn't even know they existed and they're kind of cool. Cookie, what are you doing? That is not to sit on. Anyway, so I'm going to leave those to the end. But some of the other things are things I've actually wanted for a while, and just one of those potluck things that someone actually selling on eBay. And then other things was like, oh my god, this is so cool, I have to get them. Obviously because I went on bids, some of these obviously don't exist on eBay currently, but if it's things that you want, I would suggest just keep looking on eBay just to see what it's about. Some of them I did see multiples of, so for example the ones that I'm doing at the end, I did actually see a few people selling them, so like I said, just have a look on eBay, just put like bid now or auction, that kind of thing, and just see what comes up. But the first thing I'm going to talk about, if Cookie will let me, is actually this Tinkerbell bag here. Now it's a little bit smaller than I thought it was a little bit bigger. Unfortunately the pictures were a little bit misleading, probably my fault. I didn't actually read the information to see the sizings or anything, but I did think it was more what I class as like a weekend bag, which is a bit bigger. This is what I class more of like an evening bag, maybe like 2 days, so it could maybe do it as a weekend, but you couldn't definitely put any shoes or anything in there. It doesn't actually say a brand, so I don't actually know like where it came from. It just obviously it's a Disney, but I don't know if it came originally from the Disney store or anything because there's literally nothing on there to say, like I know it's not like Have Kids or anything, but I don't know if it is say like a Primark bag or anything like that. Do you like this, Cookie? Yeah, do you like this little bag? Yes, you do. It is kind of nice. I do like them when they've actually got the handles and they've also got the strap as well. I do like it, so just in case you are carrying quite a few heavy things, you've got two different ways of carrying them. Like I said, I did actually win this in a bid. If I remember rightly, I think I won it for about £6 give or take, so it wasn't too expensive. I didn't actually see any other ones of these on eBay. I just saw this one, and like I said, I did think it was a bit bigger, so I was like, oh okay, I don't mind spending £6 on this. I'm not saying it's bad for the price, it's just the fact that I was expecting to be a bit bigger, but it's kind of cute anyway. Just like I said, just maybe have like as a gym bag, or maybe just have in your car, that kind of thing. The only thing is inside there's no actual pockets, so literally what you see is there, and there's no pockets on the outer side, so it is literally just one big bag. Now another thing I got, I've been quite lucky with some of the things that I actually look for. I think I might actually take it out the packaging just to see what it is. It's actually from the live action Aladdin, and it's actually from Odeon, but it does say in cinemas now, and I'm not 100% sure. They're kind of like cards. So on one side you've obviously got the magic carpet, and obviously it just says Aladdin on there, and at the bottom it does say in cinemas now, and it does say Odeon, so obviously that's the magic carpet. But on the other side you've actually got the characters, so you've obviously got Jasmine there, you've got Genie, and you've got Aladdin. Now I don't actually know what these are, like I've never seen these before, and the fact that Odeon, I do actually go to Odeon quite often because that is my local cinema, is Odeon. Yes, Cookie. But I have no idea what these are, but the fact that they're actually from the live action, and at the moment I don't really have a lot of live action Aladdin things. I was really happy to get this, but I was like, I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're just like obviously they're cards, but I don't know what purpose. I don't know whether you get these because I know sometimes when I go to Odeon, sometimes you get like posters and things, so I don't know whether you got given one of these obviously when you went to watch the film. But when I went to watch the film, no, there wasn't anything, because I know when I saw Lion King they had a poster. When I saw Frozen, they had an advent calendar, which is basically like a big poster anyway. So I don't remember seeing stuff like this, but yeah, I just thought this was really cool. Like I said, just having my shrine. So the next two I was super happy to get because they're actually from the Disney store. So one of them, I was so impressed with how much I got it for, because on the back of it does actually say £7, but I think I just won it for like £2 or something. So I was actually quite impressed with how much I won it for. I do kind of feel bad though when I know how much something costs. Obviously someone would have got this either as a present or they would have bought it. So I do sometimes feel kind of bad that when you bid for stuff, you're actually bidding for something that was obviously less than what they paid for. But it was actually this one here. So in the Disney store, they've actually had a few of these ones. But this one only comes with either Genie or Aladdin, but obviously Aladdin does come with Abu. I have seen more, say, Marvel type characters. I kind of feel like these are very similar to the Disney Infinity characters, just the way it's kind of done. But I do like the fact that obviously you got Abu in there as well. Oh, I've also seen Toy Story ones as well. So, but like I said, it does actually say £7 on the bag. It's kind of cool to put in my Aladdin shelf, just because I don't have a lot of Aladdin things, because most of my Aladdin things are actually Jasmine. So things from the Aladdin film are more Jasmine based. But yeah, so that is one of them. Now the other one, they had two of these, and unfortunately I didn't actually win the bid for the other one, just because the bid was too high. And if I remember rightly, in store they're only about, I was saying about £7 or £8 in store, so I know how much they were, but I think the final bid was at £16. So obviously I bowed out when obviously I'd gone past the stage where I was like, okay, I know I can get this for a certain price in the store. But the one that I did win was actually this one here. So these are actually charms to put on a bracelet. It's actually the Mulan one. Cookie, your tail's in the way. So this is actually the Mulan one. I actually won this, I think, for about £5. Like I said, it was a bit under how much they are in the store. But like I said, the other one, which was actually the Tiana one, went for £16. Now, I think this is really cute. So these are actually for your month that you were born. So this is actually for July. I'm actually born in May, but I purposely got this just to go in the Mulan section. That's one of the reasons I actually wanted the Tiana one, just obviously put in the Tiana section, because I don't actually have a lot of Tiana things. But I just thought these are super cute. Like I said, these are kind of monthly ones, so in the stores they do actually have a few months at a go. I think if I remember rightly, they had a stand that had about like 4 months worth, so obviously the month it is, the month after, and then the couple months before. Like I said, I was very lucky to actually get this one on eBay in a bid, knowing how much it is in store. But to be honest, I felt like they weren't that expensive in store, so I would have quite happily bought it in store. Cookie, stop being an anarchist. Hey? So I would have been quite happy to obviously buy it in store. It's just at the time they didn't have any characters that I wanted to buy. What is with you today? You were nice and napped earlier. That's why I thought I would film a video, because both you and Biscuit were both asleep on the bed, and now you've woken up. Right, so the next one, this one was actually from a person who's selling these on eBay. She actually had quite a few different ones, so these are the ones that I purposely wanted. Obviously she sells them individually, so she did actually ask me, do I want them sent separately, or do I want them all sent when obviously I've won all the bids. So I got her to send them all together, so I'm thinking I don't want to send them all separately, because I'm thinking that's like a waste of postage and a waste of our time, because I did actually order quite a lot. So these ones I purposely got because of the style, so they're all stickers, but I really like the style of them. So the first one was actually this one here. So this one's actually of Aladdin and Jasmine. Hey little cookie. So I really like the style of this one. Like I said, it's quite unique for Aladdin and Jasmine, so that is the first one. And then the next one is this one here, which is Snow White. I know Snow White's not my favourite character, but this was so cute, I had to get this one. So when I saw this, I just thought this was so cute. Like I said, it's just Snow White, but I just like the style that it's in. That's the only reason I got some of these, is because of the style, but like I said, I just thought this was so cute. So the next one's actually this Mulan one. And I also like the pose that she's in. I just really like the colourings of that, because even though she does wear sort of like a yellowy, greeny, bluey dress, I just like the fact it's got a bit of purple on there, and it kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why, but yeah, it's kind of that Kingdom Hearts kind of feel to it. So the next one I got was actually this Merida one. Yeah, again, I really like the style of it. It's sort of like, I said, like a pencil sketch, but it kind of looks a bit like a watercoloured effect, but I just really like the fact it's got like a faded like look to it, so like right at the bottom it's kind of like a bit faded. And next one is another Jasmine one, similar to the style of her with Aladdin, but I've actually got this one here with her with Raja. So like I said, so it is the same style as the other one that I got, but the fact that it's actually got Raja with it, and I just thought it was super cute. I don't know why it says A Whole New World on this one, but it doesn't actually say it on the other one, considering the other one is obviously them on the magic carpet singing A Whole New World. But yeah, I just thought it was super cute with Raja. So another one in that similar style is actually this one here, which is Ariel. So yeah, so this one's like a very, I'd say like a very simple look. They have done it a few times. For example, in the film Princess and the Frog, there is a scene where Tiana's singing like her I Want song, and it's done in this very similar style. But I just thought it was super cute. Yeah, again, I really liked it. So last one I got was actually this one here, which is Moana. Kind of got that like pencil look to it. I just thought it was really nice, especially because the colorings of it as well is quite unique. I kind of got that bluey green kind of tinge to it. So when I actually bid on those ones, there were a few other ones that came up as well. Like I said, they are stickers. They were just the ones that I wanted. Like there were a few other ones I was like, you know, maybe, but because I knew I had a lot of other stuff as well, I was like, oh, maybe in future videos I will obviously get those. Right, so the next ones, I didn't even know these existed. Like literally didn't even know these existed. It was one of those things, yet again, obviously I was just on eBay, I just typed in Disney and these just came up. And the first one is actually this one here, which is from The Hunchback. Now these are actually foam cards, so all the rest of them I got are foam cards. So I don't know if it's something like this that you use when you run out of money, you use this instead. So the next ones I actually got a few of these. Oh, she says. And it's actually the Mulan ones. So these ones again are foam cards. So I've actually got ones obviously with Mushu on there, I've got Shang on there, as well as obviously ones with Mulan on there. But didn't even know these existed. So I was you know, searching through obviously just Disney, just seeing what came up. And I was like, what are these foam cards? What am I looking at? So if I just take one of them off, oh, so this one's actually in a different language, so unfortunately I'm not able to read it. It looks like it might be Spanish, but this one does say 20 credits. So the cute thing as well is actually on the back they do actually have pictures on there as well. So like a venture on these ones, so like on these ones they do actually have pictures on there as well, which I think is really cool. But I'm not 100% sure what they're used for. I can only assume that either you put money on there, so you use it kind of almost like a gift card. So like it says, so if obviously you're out and about, you don't have any money, you then use this. I don't know if it's one thing that you could obviously top up. So it's obviously one of those things that, you know, you don't really need them anymore because obviously everyone's got like a mobile phone. So I kind of assumed that it's something that you could probably have topped up and obviously put more money on there. But the last one is actually Hercules. Oh, I've not actually properly looked at these yet. Oh, they look so cool. So this one does actually say BT on it. So obviously I know it's obviously an English one. It does actually say, it does actually say on the back, when used, exchange this BT phone card at Woolworths. Obviously Woolworths doesn't exist anymore, but it does say exchange it at Woolworths for an exclusive free Hercules soundtrack sampler CD. Oh, and it also says in cinemas nationwide from the 10th of October 1997. So obviously someone had these from 1997 and obviously kept them, but I think I've got all of them here, so I'm just gonna go through them. So obviously got that one there, which has obviously got Herc and Mega on there, and that one does say £5. Got that one there, which has got Pain and Panic on there, and that one says £2. So you got that one on there, which has got Hercules and Phil on there, which that one is £2. Oh, this one's slightly different, so I'll come back to that one. Got that one on there with Hercules, and that one just says £2. And then this one, which has got the Hydra on there, yet again this is £5. Yeah, I'm just fascinated the fact that obviously you get like a free CD. Like, even though I already have the CD, so I will be doing a video on all my CDs at a later point, because I did actually talk about it. I think it was in one of my other videos I talked about, I can't remember which one it was now, just talking about CDs and stuff. So I will, oh, my Tarzan video, I think it was my Tarzan video where I was talking about CDs, so I was going to do another video on that, and I do actually have the Hercules one. So this one has Hades with Pain and Panic, that one says £2 on there, so I'm assuming it means they come with the money on there. So for example, these ones have got £2 or £5. This one's got Mega on there, but I really like the style of this. So this is obviously not a still from the film, it's obviously done in a different way, but I really like it. Like, it's got a really like haze look to it. I think that's really cool. So the other one I've got is actually Meg and Hades. Like I said, a lot of these look like they're stills, but that other Meg one didn't. And then the last one I got is this one here, which is obviously the Muses. So one that was actually in there was this one here. So this actually came with it. So yet again it says Hercules, but it just say 20 units on there. Oh, this one's interesting. It does actually say cinemas from the 17th. Yeah, this one actually says from the 17th of October, whereas the other ones say the 10th of October. But this one says at cinemas nationwide, and this also says in cinemas nationwide. So that's really weird though. On this one it does actually say from the 17th, whereas this one actually says from the 10th. Like, this one's obviously a different one compared to, say, these ones. Like, it is actually from a different company. I didn't actually know that when I bought it. I thought they're all from the same. But yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, again, that is a still from the film. But like I said, photo cards, didn't even know that was a thing. Like, I might do another video in the future where I try and get more of them, just to see, because obviously I know this was an era when mobiles weren't really around, because where I lived, mobiles kind of came out. I'd already left school at this point, because I left school in 2000. I think I got my first phone, I think it was like 17 or 18, so it's kind of like 2001, 2002 is when I first kind of got my phone. So I kind of feel like mobiles, especially in England, weren't really a thing like before 2000, like they were still fairly new. So I think to get phone cards, like they might do ones, for example, with the early Renaissance characters like Aladdin or Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, so I will obviously look into it. But I think anything from 2000 onwards, so for example anything like Tarzan onwards, might not really exist, because that's when mobiles really kind of came about. Yeah, this is really a fun video. Like I said, I got some stuff I really wanted from the Disney store. I got some stuff I didn't know they even existed, and then I got loads of stickers with different characters on there. But yeah, this was like a really fun video to do for you guys. So if you like this kind of videos, then please give me a big thumbs up. Please like, subscribe and click the bell notification so obviously you get notified when all my other videos up. A sneak peek for future videos. I do actually have a Superdrug one that's actually coming up in a future video. I'm still waiting on 2 more items because these were in the store, whereas the other items I did actually have to order. So yes, that's going to come up in the next couple of videos for you guys. I also have a charity shop one coming up for you. So when I went shopping last week with my mum, I actually went to loads of charity shops and I bought loads of stuff, so that's also going to be in a future video. So yes, so subscribe so you don't obviously miss out on any of those videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Later days.